the Valley of Whispering Souls. Deep within a serene and breathtaking valley lay a small picturesque village where evening brought an overwhelming sense of profound peace. As twilight descended, the rustling of leaves and the distant murmur of a stream were the only sounds that disturbed the quiet. In this peaceful haven lived a young man named Hamza. There was a unique spiritual sweetness in Hamza's voice, a gentle warmth that seemed to heal anyone who listened. Driven by a desire to share this gift with the world, Hamza had launched a YouTube channel called Alfaz Ki Dunya, the world of words. Through his channel he shared soul-soothing Islamic reflections, profound life lessons and moving poetry that spoke directly to the human condition. His words did not merely reach the ear, they descended straight into the listener's soul, offering comfort to the restless and hope to the broken-hearted. The test of patience and trust. In the heart of the village lived an elderly man named Uncle Ahmad. Having lived a long life, Uncle Ahmad had witnessed more than his fair share of trials and tribulations. In his youth he had lost his only son in a tragic accident, and just a few years prior, his beloved wife had also passed away, leaving him entirely alone. Despite enduring a lifetime of profound grief and heartbreak, Uncle Ahmad's face always radiated a tranquil light, a serene smile that reflected absolute contentment with the will of Allah. He never complained, never grew bitter, and never questioned the decree of the divine. One warm afternoon, Hamza decided to visit Uncle Ahmad. As he approached the elderly man's modest home, he found him sitting quietly on the veranda of his weathered house, smoothly sliding the wooden beads of his tasbih, prayer beads, through his fingers, whispering remembrances of the Creator. Hamza sat beside him, looked into his gentle eyes, and asked with a heavy heart, Uncle, life has dealt you such devastating blows. It has taken away nearly everyone you ever loved. Yet despite all this, how do you manage to maintain such inner peace? Doesn't your heart ever shatter or despair? Uncle Ahmad paused, a soft, serene smile spreading across his weathered face. He gazed up at the vast, clear sky, took a deep breath and replied, My son, when a person is struck by hardship or trial, it is actually a divine calling, drawing them closer to the Almighty. In the Quran, Allah promises us, indeed with hardship comes ease. Suratul Inshirah. Grief and trials are not punishments, they are polish for the soul. They wash away our vanities and teach us how to truly rely on the ever-merciful. The spiritual journey and the magic of words. Uncle Ahmad's profound words struck Hamza deeply, echoing in his mind like a gentle bell. Sitting there in the quiet veranda, a wave of realization washed over him. Right at that moment, he resolved that his next episode on Alfaz Ki Dunya would focus entirely on sabr, patience, and shukr, gratitude, a heartfelt message designed to mend shattered hearts and comfort those silently struggling in the dark. Returning to his small studio later that evening, Hamza sat before the microphone. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes and let his soul guide his voice. Pouring every ounce of sincerity into his delivery, he began to weave words of profound comfort. After the darkest of nights, the morning light is bound to break. Behind every fallen tear, a greater wisdom is at stake. He who wraps himself in the cloak of patience